OMG, you guys. I was just about to take a break from doing readings. But I have another reading to give to you guys. It's so funny because I was just kind of playing around in the cards and I got a message like not even intending to. So I'll look at this as a reading, a collective reading. Timeless, general, collective for any and all zodiac signs. Whenever you come across it, it's for you. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Lynn. Welcome. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. For all of my returning viewers, subscribers, you guys, welcome back. Okay, so Libra's energy is here very strong in the reading, as well as the initials B and J. Okay, so maybe those are signs, synchronicities to you. I was kind of asking Spirit to let me tap into the energy of how they're feeling about you, what's on their mind, what's in their heart. Like, it's funny, okay? Not really expecting to get any messages, but it's so clear. Okay, so there's someone that feels you want nothing, capital N, nothing to do with them. And like, your heart is completely closed off, like your heart has gone cold. It's not even a heart anymore, it's an ice box, and you just don't love them anymore. You have someone that feels like it's totally unrequited and they're holding on to all this passion, all of this energy, all of this chemistry. Like, my heart is pouring out for you and you couldn't be bothered. You don't care. You don't love me. OMG. So do you have this person blocked? For someone, they're trying to get a hold of you. They're blocked and they are devastated by this. They just found out that they're blocked. Or for others of you, maybe you intentionally blocked this person. They know it. They could have been going back and forth with you, trying to communicate with you, maybe even calling you from different numbers, and like they're blocked. The way they feel right now is it's impossible to talk to you. I have no way to talk to you. I have no way to get through to you. You don't want to see me. This person feels like you're absolutely disgusted with them. And maybe you are. Maybe they did too much, because I don't see cups out here. Like, I don't see your energy out here. This is all like logic. And it feels like when you think about this person, it feels like you don't want to talk to them. For some of you, you feel like they're getting their own karma and maybe they deserve to sit in that energy, like they're getting a taste of their own medicine. This person, oh my God, it's like feeling utterly defeated and hopeless and crushed. Their heart is broken and they're devastated because of your silence, because of the way that they can't contact you, can't speak to you, and they're dying to speak to you. And they keep like thinking about when they finally do get a chance, if they do, all the things that they're going to say to you that they should have said before. Feels like this person held back so much from you. Some of you even feel like they lied to you, held back the truth from you, left out details. And now all they're thinking about is, if I can get a chance to talk to you again, I'm never going to stop talking to you. If I can get a chance to talk to you again, I'm going to make sure that I never lose you again. That's what this is like. They feel like there's nothing that they can do right now. Any strategy that they try is not going to work, because they're thinking about all these things like, oh, what if I come in like lighthearted, casual? What if I come in like approaching you in a way that's more lighthearted? And then they say, no, that won't work. That's not going to work. And then they just think about how you don't even want to see them. Not only not talk to them, but they feel like you don't even want to see them. So someone feels like you are absolutely just disgusted with them. And let me tell you, it has them spiraling. They didn't sleep at all last night. This person is getting headaches because all they can do is think about you and how they feel about you, wondering how you feel about them. They are so stressed out over this connection. They feel like they've aged. They feel like they do. They feel like it's aging them. It's draining them. And it's just so worrisome. And then they just have it in their mind that you don't love me anymore. You don't feel the same way. I'm all alone in my feelings. They just keep thinking about how they should have been open, how they shouldn't have been secretive, how they should have been transparent. For some of you, how they had you and they lost you, and it's like losing the love of their life. Like, I had a dream and I squandered it. This person feels like they've made so many mistakes. Aries energy is here, you guys. Are you thinking of an Aries? You could be Aries or, Libra. That's heavy in the reading. This person, oh my God, how do I describe this to you? It's like agony, crying for sure. Even if they're crying in secret, they're crying over you, getting headaches over you. They feel like they screwed up their whole life and their destiny. Like they had it and they lost it. And what did I do? It's like the biggest mistake, whatever it is that led to you blocking this person, not wanting to speak to this person, it's hitting them like a ton of bricks right now. And they really do feel like you're very intimidating. They're afraid to approach you. They want to approach you, but they feel like nothing's going to work and they don't know what to say, even if they did. So, did you come across this reading? Because Spirit wants you to know that this person is like suffering the consequences, that now they know they're blocked, like they're taking you very seriously. They hear you loud and clear. I just wonder, would you be willing to talk to this person? You need to know that they're absolutely crushed by your silence. I want to look at that Nine of Swords. I mean, it's just repeating. Nine of Wands is here twice. And I feel like when I see my cards start to repeat, it's just Spirit giving me more confirmation on the messages, doubling down on the message. I mean, that Nine of Wands just says it all. They have so many questions about, do you think of me? Are you thinking of me? How do you feel about me? How do you still feel about me? Do you still have feelings for me? I can't stop thinking of you. They are tortured. Their mind is racing. And they are full of regrets. Wow. Oh my God. And the fact that they're nines, almost tens, this person is about to crack. I mean, they really are. Maybe they need to humble themselves. Maybe they need to make changes, because the nines are almost tens, and the tens represent the completion of a cycle. Ending one chapter and letting a new chapter begin. So change is right around the corner. I mean, within like a day, or it's like within a day from when you see this, something is really about to shift. They know that it needs to shift. They know that they need to relinquish these burdens. They do. They're taking on too much that's coming between the two of you, and they know that they need to figure things out on their end. They also know that if they don't get a chance to talk to you soon, they may never get a chance to speak to you again. They're thinking about this very seriously. I want to look at that Ace of Swords. Look at that. I mean, it's just, and there's the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and there's the Ten of Wands. You see, there's about to be a shift that's here. This person realizing what this connection means and how they would be a fool to not fight to get it back. How if they don't fight to get this back, find a way around being blocked, they're going to throw the rest of their life off course. The rest of their life will be off course. That's how they're looking at this connection, like it means so much to them. Gemini's energy is here, you guys. Is this about a Gemini? But I mean, the Knight of Cups is really Spirit showing us this person feels like all the tricks they tried to use maybe before to approach you and to make it right, it's like I'm out of tricks. What's my game plan? I don't know what to do. They feel like they showed all their cards, so to speak. Like you're 10 steps ahead of them. it is leaving this person feeling very, very defeated and lost. So, since the energy is coming across so intensely, I feel like it's something for someone here to think about. Do you want to still hold them in this energy? They've learned their lesson, let me tell you. So, is it time for you to extend communication? Only you'll know. It all depends on how you want things to play out here, maybe with a Scorpio. And where it's the chance for a completion, if they truly feel like they don't know what move to make and you're not open to it and you're disgusted with them, like you're done with them, for some of you, they could say like, well, maybe I should just let this go if I have no chance of getting it back. But then I know that they feel they need to fight for this and they would be a fool if they didn't. Well, let me tell you this, they've learned their lesson right now. So take from that what you choose and move forward the way that you feel is right for you, you know? I want to look at that Two of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Cups in reverse, that is utter, utter rejection. It's like, you know, I brought my A game. I did. I went big. I made myself vulnerable. They feel like they did these things. And for you to not have any reaction at all, for it to not work. See, for some of you, this person made what they feel is a very romantic gesture towards you. And it had no effect on you whatsoever. Like you had a poker face, or you didn't even bother to respond or reach out to them after they made this gesture towards you. And it's just the way that they feel so crushed. Are you trying to teach this person a lesson, though? I do wonder that. The Fool here, clarifying the Two of Swords. Pisces energy is here, you guys. So maybe you're thinking of a Pisces. Could be your own energy. Maybe it's in your chart, significant in your chart. It's just the way that this person wishes. Yeah, you know what? If they could go back and do the Men in Black thing where they, shine that light in your eyes and you forget everything, they would do that because they wish for a clean slate. They wish to clear the air with you. They wish that they didn't do what they did, said what they said, pushed you away the way that they did, shut down the way that they did. Because they feel like their karma is all coming back to them now. So they do wish that they could go back and erase time, erase your memory. Not in a malicious way, but if they could have that wish, they would, because it's the way they see. Oh my God, they're so full of regret. And the Fool is 0. So it's like wishing, longing that somehow, some way, they could get another chance with you, that you would take a chance on them. But that's up to you and only you. Like really, they feel like that decision is yours. The ball is in your court. They feel like they're at your mercy. So just know that this person is tossing, turning, tortured, can't stand it. They're miserable in their own skin without you. OMG, you guys, let me clarify the Page of Wands. And let me know down in the comments, like really express yourself. If you feel like, oh, well, too bad, then vent that out. But maybe some of you will have you thinking about the connection differently. Maybe you do feel like this was a confirmation you were looking for, wondering if they learned certain lessons, and Spirit is telling you yes. So maybe you will let the energy switch up. Maybe you will communicate with them, have mercy on them, find forgiveness in the situation. It really all depends. Two of Pentacles is coming through as I shuffle in reverse. I mean, it's just, Spirit is telling you to take your time as you make decisions. Continue to take space as you make decisions. Honestly, continue to take space from this person if you feel like you're not sure about what to do right now as you watch the reading. If you don't know what to do right now, that means that you just need more time and space to make your decision. Okay? Boy, they learned their lesson now. they would eat every last word they said to you. Or I wonder if they did these things to you before. Because it wouldn't surprise me if this is Spirit letting you know that the tables have turned. Because for some of you before, you feel like you couldn't get into this person's heart. They could have blocked you before, ghosted you, had you in your head and in your feelings, losing sleep. You reached out to them happily, optimistically, politely, and they could have been rude to you. So the tables have turned here for some of you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. OMG. For me, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I know that's not your normal disposition. It feels like you are someone that, of course they want to be with you because you're nurturing and you're attentive and you're loving and you're gentle and you're caring and generous. But then you also have this side to you where maybe you're tired of people testing you, and this person pushed you too far. They tested you too much. And I can see where they're looking at you like you completely switched up your energy. They didn't know that you could be so tough. They didn't know your cutoff game was like this. They didn't know that you could be very protective of yourself in this way. I think they just got used to seeing you kind and gentle and loving. And now that they see like you will cut them out, you will cut them off, you won't speak to them, and how they can pull out all the tricks and it's still not enough. I think they're shocked. I think they're shocked that you are still not talking to them. They didn't know you had this side to you, but let me tell you, they learned. They learn. Oh, wow, you guys. You have all the power for whoever is resonating with this. That's what I can see. I do hope that this reading brings you clarity, you guys. I send you so much love and light. I wish you nothing but the best in your connections. Thank you for joining me for the reading, and I will see you in the next one.